Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Ali. I am a makeup artist located in Ottawa, Ontario, and today I'm doing a super exciting video that I've been wanting to film for a while, but I just haven't sat down and filmed it yet. So I'm doing my makeup with all products that TikTok made me buy or drugstore. So majority of those are products I found on TikTok, and if I didn't find them on TikTok, they're still from the drugstore, so they're still super affordable. So if you want to see how I did this look here and hear all of my opinions and stuff, keep on watching. It'd be really awesome if you guys could press that big red subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Let's start the video. I normally start with my brows. So for my brow products, I have the NYX brow glue, and then I'm going to be filling my brows in with the NYX Lift and Snatch. For the NYX brow glue, it's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. It's a little spoolie. I'm going to zoom you guys out for this, just for this part, my brows here. Up nice and close. So I'm just going to apply, I'm going to go in with a little bit more. It feels very sticky, but also like brushes my hairs down really nicely. So I have both of the brows with the brow glue on, and overall I really like it, but I'm going to fill it in with the Lift and Snatch now. The Lift and Snatch, I got the shade Ash Brown. This is what the pen looks like, so it's a brow pen. I am going to go ahead and just start lightly filling in my brow hairs. I like how precise it is. I really like the way it applied to my brows. It gives me just like a really natural looking brow look, and I'm really quite impressed with it. I unfortunately don't have any eyeshadow products that I found on TikTok or just any drugstore eyeshadow products in general, so I'm just gonna do a quick little eyeshadow look off of camera using my Naked 2 Basics palette, and I will be right back. I just went ahead and applied a nude eyeshadow just in my crease, nothing fancy, just like an everyday neutral look, and I'm going to move on to the next product. Now that I've done my eyebrows and my eyeshadow and I've avoided any fallout that I could potentially get onto my face makeup, I'm going to start with my face makeup. So to start us off, I'm going to be using the NYX Marshmallow Primer. I have been seeing this literally everywhere. Everybody's using it. Everybody's obsessed with it. It's supposed to be a 10-in-1, have all these amazing benefits. I'll list them around on the screen to let you know exactly what those benefits are, because I cannot remember, but I know it's supposed to be smoothing. I've heard that it smells really good, so we're gonna give it a shot. I like that it has a little pump, so I'm just gonna pump some on my hand. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's very thick. I don't know if you can see that. It's very thick. So I'm just going to apply it on my face. Okay. She's thick. I do use my hands for my primer. Oh, okay. Maybe I put a little too much. We'll blend her out. She'll be fine. It does smell like very sweet, like an artificial marshmallow. I guess all marshmallows are artificial, but duh. It feels nice though. It's not greasy. I think I might have pumped a little bit too much out on my hand, but overall pretty nice. It is pink, so you do have to make sure you rub it in, because it gives me a little bit of like a pink cast, but smells good, feels nice overall. Loving it, but let's see how it withstands all the rest of my makeup. So I've got my primer all on, and the next thing I'm going to go in with is foundation. So today I'm going to be using the Revlon Candid Foundation. I did not find this on TikTok, but I did find this at actually my grocery store. It was on sale. I picked up this foundation because I really love medium coverage foundations, and it was on sale for like $7, so I thought I would give it a shot. I'm going to be using a damp beauty blender. This is the Morphe beauty blender. And for not being able to actually see my shade, I actually did pretty good. It's not perfect, but she works. Actually, I really like the coverage of this. It actually has a nice smell as well. And a little bit goes a long way. I only used one pump and it did like pretty much half my face. So this is with the foundation on this cheek, and then this cheek does not have the foundation. My foundation is on and I'm gonna go with concealer. This concealer I've been using for actually a while and I'm literally in love with it. I have seen it on TikTok recently, but it's definitely been one of my faves for a couple months now. As you can see, the tube is getting down there. This is the e.l.f. I believe it's the Hydrating Camo Concealer. Yep, Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish. This is what it looks like. And it has a little doe foot applicator. So with my concealer, I like to apply it under my eyes. I don't apply a ton. I do the technique that everybody does on TikTok, that you just put a little bit in the corner and then at the other corner of your eye to kind of lift your eye up. Sometimes I have a little pimple right here, so I'll put it on my pimple, a little bit on my forehead. Sometimes I'll go down my nose or a little bit on my chin. I find like my forehead and my chin are like the most areas that I break out. So those are the ones that I use concealer in the most, but this is definitely a must-have concealer. I know I've tried it before, but like so good. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in with the beauty blender that I was using before. I do love this beauty blender, but it's huge. Like, look at the size of it. Huge. It's really hard to kind of get like into all the crevices and everything because it's so large, but it makes for a quick application. Perfect. Get right in there. And there we go, my concealer and foundation is complete. But to set my foundation all in place, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder. I've heard so many good things about this powder, yet I have not tried it. I've been sticking to my Chanel powder, which I'm literally obsessed with, but I really want to try this because it's affordable and I've heard it's so good. I got the shade Light Fair 10. Fair Light 10. I really like the component. I like the packaging. The lid screws on and then you have like this area to catch the powder. I think that's really smart. I'm gonna pour some powder into the lid. Okay. And I'm going to grab a big fluffy brush. Let's see how this goes. Okay. So one side is powdered and then this side is not powdered. It does a really good job at mattifying without it looking creasy. Without it creasing. Yeah, 10 out of 10, man. Yeah, really nice finish. My current obsession is Marc Jacobs. I know she's not drugstore, but again, I do not own any drugstore bronzers or any drugstore highlighters, so we're gonna have to work with what we've got here. So I'm gonna take a different fluffy brush and just apply that on my face to kind of warm it back up. A really good tip is apply it in like a 3 motion. So this is a part of the 3 and then down your jaw is the other part of the 3. So like a little whoop, whoop. I also saw, I think it was Nikki Tutorials who contours her nose by like bronzing the whole thing. So I've started like bronzing my nose, which I know seems kind of excessive, but it honestly works way better than how I would contour it. But yeah, so bronzer is complete. Literally a must-have. It is very expensive, but it's totally worth it. So I know I just said I don't have any drugstore blushes or highlights, but I went to my makeup drawers and I double checked just to make sure I wasn't missing anything, and I actually found an e.l.f. blush. It is, I have no idea which one it is because there's no writing on it, but it's a like an e.l.f. blush, sort of in like a peachy shade. And then I also found a Makeup Revolution highlighter that I actually forgot that I have, that I literally love. It's the highlighter Reloaded in the shade Just My Type. And guys, literally look at this highlighter. It is so bright. It reminds me of Champagne Pop, but without the Champagne Pop price tag. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my cheekbones. I apply highlighter to my cheekbones, I apply it to my nose, I apply it to my upper lip, I apply it to my forehead. I literally go all out with it. But like literally look at how beautiful that is. And even my nose, my little nose is shining. But like in a cute way. Sometimes I'll put some on my chin, but I do like to put a lot on my Cupid's bow. I think it gives it a cute little look when you put your lipstick on. I'm gonna apply a little bit of blush, not a ton. I'm not a super blushy type of girl. I do like the trend where they put the blush like all over their cheeks and along the bridge of their nose. I think that's super cute. But today I'm just gonna keep it simple and just kind of add a little bit to my cheeks. And sometimes if I put a little bit too much on, like it looks a little aggressive on the camera, but it's not that aggressive. I'll like buff it out with my powder brush just to kind of blend it all in, make sure that I don't look too crazy or doll-like. But yeah, so that's my blush on, and I'm going to go back to the eyes, do my liner, and then do my false lashes, which I'm super excited about because I have a new kind of lash that I've never tried before. And then do my lips, and then I think that's it. So let's hop into the eyes. So for my eyeliner today, I'm going to be using the NYX Epic Ink Liner in the shade Brown. This is the liner here, and here is what the liner looks like. It's a very, very fine tip liner. So I'm not going to go too crazy with the liner today because it's currently 6:30 at night and I'm not going anywhere. But I am going to do a little wing. So I just wing it out a little bit. I'm sorry I can't talk and do wing liner at the same time. It's just not one of my skill sets yet. So I'm working on it, but I'm sorry I'm going to be quiet doing my liner. So that is one little wing complete. Now I'm going to do another little wing on the other side. So let's see if we can, make them look the same. Daily struggle. Okay, we're almost there. We've got the wing. She's looking sort of symmetrical. We don't need her to be perfect. We just need her to be somewhat there. And like, as for wing liner, I have been doing my makeup for a long time, and wing liner is one thing that gets a lot of people stumped on because it's really hard to make both eyes symmetrical, and like sometimes they're not symmetrical. They're sisters, they're not twins. Don't even worry about it. It just really takes time and practice, so just keep practicing and you'll get the hang of it. Don't worry. This is the product that I'm most excited about. I didn't see this on TikTok, but I did see it when I went into my local beauty supply store. So these are them. They're the Aqua lashes from Ardell. This is what they look like. I just got like a really cute natural pair. Okay, but like wait for it, wait for it. You don't have to use a glue. Sorry, what? What? You literally, it says no adhesive needed, dip and apply. So the lash band is literally water activated. So you activate these with water. So I'm afraid. I've acquired the cut band lash. And now here is the moment of truth. So I'm going to take my handy dandy water bottle and I'm just going to spray it. I sprayed my entire wall. Okay, pause. No, it's not sticking. I'm gonna play around with these lashes for a bit and then come back when they're like sort of on. As for lashes, it's a hard no for me. And the last product that I have that I did find on TikTok is the NYX Shine Loud Gold Crusher. So it's like a nude shade. So I've seen this on TikTok a lot. You put the color on and then you wait 60 seconds and then you put the gloss on. The applicator is a little bit different. It's a doe foot, but it's kind of more of like a triangle shape. So it applied really nicely. I'm literally obsessed with this color. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna let it dry for about 60 seconds. Then about a minute. It feels very sticky. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this gloss. So the gloss is a different applicator. It has a little brush applicator. I like the way the gloss feels. It feels soft. So the color did not transfer, but the gloss did. So my hand is full of gloss. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun filming this video. I'm obsessed with TikTok. If you want to follow me on TikTok, here's my link